So what is Amazon FBA? Well, FBA, FBM and MF are all key terms that you're going to come across on your seller journeys. So these are the two main ways that you can fulfill orders on Amazon. So basically how you're going to get the item to the customer. So I'm just going to run over what FBA means, what FBM means, and some of the advantages and disadvantages of both. So FBA means fulfilled by Amazon. This is where you as the Amazon seller will send your product to an Amazon fulfillment center, so a large warehouse. And when your item sells, Amazon will then ship your item from that fulfillment center to the customer, all on your behalf. Some of the advantages to this is the fact that you get the Prime badge, so you offer Prime delivery, and this is a key factor that customers do look out for and pay attention to when they are shopping on Amazon. You'll be eligible to win the buy box, so given that Amazon are fulfilling the order for you and making sure that it arrives on time and to the exceptional standards that they deliver, it makes it more likely that you'll win the buy box. And the customer service aspects are all handled by Amazon as well. So all of the queries, returns and refunds, as I say, that's all handled by an Amazon team. The disadvantages is the fact that you have to pay extra fees to Amazon. So not only do you have to pay your referral fee, which is the little bit that Amazon takes from all sellers when they bring customers to you and you get sales, etc. So not only do you have to pay those referral fees, you also have to pay storage and fulfillment fees as well. There's strict product preparation requirements. So Amazon are strict when it comes to how they want you to package your products. This will vary depending on the type and size of product, so you have to make sure that you adhere to these strict guidelines. You also have to pay to ship products to Amazon first, so you need to ship the products directly to the Amazon fulfillment center, as I mentioned a short while ago, before they can be processed and made active on Amazon. This can actually be quite cost effective if you're selling like small lightweight items that you can fit all into one box. Also, if you are using UPS, which is Amazon's partnered courier, you'll be given favorable rates as well. So FBM, that means fulfilled by merchant, or MF, that's merchant fulfilled. It's both the same thing. This is for sellers who have logistics in place to store products, then to pick, pack and ship the products to customers themselves. So you'll be a lot more hands-on with this. This is something that you do for yourself. The advantages of FBM is that it's faster to start selling on Amazon. So once you list your products on Amazon, they'll become active shortly after you do that. So you avoid that lag time where you've got to send your items to an Amazon fulfillment center if you were doing FBA. There is lower Amazon fees, so you just have to pay your referral fees. You don't have to pay storage or fulfillment, but your overall inventory turnover may be slower. You'll have greater control over your inventory. So as you manage your entire inventory, it may be easier to keep on top of your products and your stock levels. So as I say, you do have a bit more of you've got a lot more control over everything. You'll be a lot more involved. Some of the disadvantages to FBM is the fact that you won't be eligible for Prime. So as I mentioned before, that is a key factor that lots of customers do look out for and pay attention to when they are shopping. So if you don't have that, that might be a big reason as to why you might be selling items a little slower than you would like. It's also harder to win the buy box as well, as you've got to prove to Amazon that you're a trustworthy and a reliable seller before you can win the buy box. And also you have to handle the customer service yourself, which could be an advantage if you do like to have that personal touch when it comes to helping customers. If you like to have your hand on in that area. But yeah, you do have to handle all of this yourself. So all the queries, returns and refunds, that will be your job. So FBA or FBM. Well, it's undeniable that FBA does have a lot of benefits to it. So for example, being able to offer Prime delivery to your customers is going to ensure that you sell a lot more and you're going to make quicker sales as well. That is a given if you are doing FBA, and being eligible to win the buy box as well also plays a huge part in that. However, the products you are selling would need to be smaller, lightweight items in order for FBA to be cost effective. If you are going to do FBM, if you do want to be able to handle it all yourself, again, that's much to your advantage if you can. If you are selling larger and heavy items and already have the logistics in place to fulfill it all yourself, then FBM could be the way forward. So there are a lot of pros and cons, as I say, to both. but the decision rests entirely with you as to which one you think you would prefer. I'll see you in the next video.